We're here on our second day in MomoCon and we're very early. See? We're just gonna sit here and wait until it fully starts. And she's playing on my iPod, which is gonna die soon. So yeah. It's way early. My alarm didn't ring for some reason. Check back in when everything starts. Mom, yes. Hey guys, we're at a panel at AMV 101 panel. Pokemon. Sorry guys, those people are just talking right now.
Alright guys, those who signed us say AMV 101, our panelist is running a little bit late. He is checking out and trying to avoid, extra charges, so please bear with them. Until then, I'm going to be playing some things I find interesting in these folders, so bear with me as well. Speaking of our panelists, let's plug in some Curie Blue.
Another one. That guy's blocking me. Sorry guys, so many people are blocking me.
So, do you want Dragon Ball Z or Star Wars and Sensei?
Dragon Ball Z.
That's what's a day. That's what's a day.
Hate you, dude. Hate you.
Eric is
I want to
coming,
Dragon Ball Z too.
so please bear with us. The moment he steps in, the moment I stop.
He's crazy about him. He's crazy about him. Woohoo! That girl with the anime is crazy about the boy. Didn't you see the lots of pictures he had?
You took your time with the call, I took no time with the ball. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I begged and borrowed and steal. I was fighting to feel, I didn't know I would feel. But in my way, your stare was holding, red jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you. It's crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. It's hard to look right. Just baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you. It's crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe, and I'll be up the way. Try to change me, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Boy, you came into my life. Know that, you should know
What is that anime called?
Alright, now coming to a theater nowhere near us ever. Has it really?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Clark. Whatever happened again, I swear to God.
You're talking to God. So you might as well swear to me.
It's Mickey Cohen's town. You're not going to change anything around here, Sergeant.
We're losing Los Angeles to an Eastern crook of the future. This is the crime wave. It's nearly on
They know we see them yesterday in trailers. Yeah, I thought so.
I need you to wage war against Mickey Cohen.
I'm looking to put a squad together.
Understand?
A small squad. 5, maybe 6 guys.
Going up against 40? Well, you got to die something.
Leave these at home. Nobody will ever know what we've done. We're not solving a case here. We're going to war.
Can't you be? You're a cop.
Not anymore.
You bastards. Give us back this.
Gangster stuff. I want to see it.
I'm looking out for you.
Gangster what? Gangster Bakugan? So that's the movie it's called Bakugan.
Cop is not for sale like a dog.
Oh, it's just called Bakugan. It's just called Bakugan. I wrote it down in my phone. I was planning on watching it.
You will find out! You're gonna be begging for a bullet before it's over.
Bakugan Squad.
Say hello to our new guest commentator. Who's this delightful creature?
I'm your producer.
I like your woman on top.
Oh! Stick to the script. You hear my voice? Just do what I say.
Promise you'll talk dirty?
Guess what? I met a surgeon last night.
Well, you know what that means.
What?
I'd stick his finger in.
Oh, gross.
Now listen, men are very visual.
I love how you assume all men are as perverse as you are.
Oh, I don't assume. I know. So, did the surgeon ask you out?
Oh, my. Not yet.
If you do exactly as I say, you'll get this guy.
You're really that confident? All right, deal.
I'm gonna make this guy your bitch. Rule number one, we have to teach you flirting.
I know how to flirt.
But the hot dog is slowly.
Oh, whoa!
I don't think so. You have to be two people, the librarian and the stripper. Laugh at whatever he says.
What if what he's saying isn't funny?
That's irrelevant. For men, self-improvement ends at toilet training. Now that was perfect. Real or fake?
You'll never know. Wow, you look great. Oh, it's just doing the dishes. You're such a man whore.
Why am I a man whore?
You're telling me you've never slept with the fun bag twins.
I only slept with the one who could read. Would you still do that?
Why? What's it turning you on?
Maybe.
You think I kind of like it?
Really?
Sucker.
Let's do it. The ugly truth.
Wow.
I've never seen that movie at all. Well, thank you for that. I will not. You're
That's
welcome.
hilarious. Lucky stars. Okay. Wait, is it recording? Yes. Hey guys, sorry. I didn't record the rest of the day. I only stopped where we were at the panel. Sorry. So right now we're going to the restroom and someone left their badge.
They always stop me.
Stop what? Looking at the
Stop me
badge?
to look at the bag. They never stop me one.
Yeah. They left their badge. There's still a lot of people. Apparently because mine is hanging. Theirs is like going to the side. I don't know.
Yeah, it's usually backwards. Like these spot, right?
Still a lot of people down there. I see Banana Man. I wonder where Christian is. Oh, got Batman written on their faces. we're now going to the rest area. I think I got that. We right now are going to watch High School of the Dead until, I don't know, 3:30 I guess? 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Alright, you sir?
Yes.
Did I hear you? What anime is that?
I don't know.
It's
So we're,
interesting.
we're missing out.
Yes.
We suck.
We do.
We see
I'm gonna just get on and just start retro animes.
we see a lot of people dressed up, yet we don't know the anime, which we suck. We're missing out. There's some more people coming.
Oh, that's an experience only a girlfriend can give you, huh?
Wait, what?
Taking you to the third floor.
I think where we need to connect is at, yeah, it's at the bottom.
That one time where we spent like an hour going through.
See, Ren.
Run upstairs.
It's the bottom, where's our seat is. Wrong place.
I think you go.
Right here, the stairs. Yeah, it's at the bottom. I hope. It is. What the heck? I'm forgetting now. Okay. After, huh? That? Is it close to the charging? I don't know. Okay. After a little rest area, we're going to the fairy tale panel, and that'll be it. Because apparently it closes at 5 today. And yeah. Check back later. I'll show you the panel if my hand can take it. Yeah. Bye. We're going on our elevator.
You figure your ears about the bus? Hold it up.
I'm happy. I can't stop. We're going on the elevator. This is weekend going fast, and we're going on the top.
43.
Lobby level. Right down. This one. This one.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Going
Lobby
down.
level.
You guys came to see the top floor?
Yeah.
Oh, this is it? Well, this is how you go.
What?
We're going like
I'm sorry, it was going really, really fast.
Nope, one time is good enough. That's it.
What did he say?
Yeah, I had to see the top floor. I was like, well, this is it. Oh well.
Freak. I want to do it one more time.
No!
Yes! Please! One more time? Just one. What are they doing?
Lobby level. Going up.
Whoa. Fine. Baby. I wanted to go one more time. Okay, guys, that was intense for me, but I still wanted to go. Okay, I'll come back later. Bye. Hey guys, I am back home now. I am really, really tired. It's no, that's not the right time. It's 8:09. And yeah, I'm gonna do this quick because my battery on my camera's about to die. Me and my dad, we just went to drop off my friend at her house. So yeah. I'm going to show you the things I bought today. Yeah, I bought more stuff. The necklace right here. I'm sorry you cannot see my light right there. Kind of burned off. I bought more buttons. Inuyasha, Naruto, another Jack Frost. That one from Fruit Basket, Dusty Kit, and Black Star. I bought those, and I bought 6 yesterday, but my 6th one, Ash, he fell off today, so he's lost. He's gone. Someone stole them. He fell off. And the last thing I bought. Yes, I bought the Death Note. Yes, my friend already wrote in it. She wrote her own death in here. Let's see here. She wrote, Alexis, die in sleep, the heart failed, causing the death. That's what she wrote. So yeah, I got a Death Note now. I might dress up as Elle next time. Oh, and I got this, a fairy tale. I didn't buy it. It was free. I'm going to stick it up in the wall. Right there. So yeah, that was the convention. There's something else I was going to say. Oh yeah. For the panel of Fairy Tale, that's going to come up right now. You guys can skip that if you want or not. You could just look through it. Don't matter. And yeah. I'll see you next time. I'm tired. Really am. And I got to still edit this video. Bye.
Like I said, I'm trying to keep it PG-13, so I'm just saying, I will be confident that my kids can handle themselves, and that's, but at the same time, they will be able to love and tolerate everyone. So, yes, I will raise them up on they're not actually kissing cousins. Yes, this exists. You don't have to like it, but, I mean, I want them to be open-minded when they grow up. And I'm definitely showing them Fairy Tale. Come on. But I mean, it's just, I look at different people with their parenting styles and how things are today, and like, the weirdest thing I'm hearing right now is like the bans on violent imagery on television and video games, and I'm like, look, Halo does not make me go to movie theaters or schools and stuff like that and do horrible things. That's a mental health issue, and that needs to be taken care of.
Yeah,
because those people have obviously gone to a much darker place. But anime has caused me to do nothing but make more friends and actually grow as a much better person. And that's what conventions like this are about. And yeah, I've had people that give me looks for anime, and I'm like, oh, that's okay. I give you the same looks for being normal.
People sort of going in dark places in games. My father bought me Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Okay, when
it first came out.
I don't give to my kids.
No. I was like 7 at the time. So my mom comes in the room and I'm playing this game, and my mom freaks out. And my dad's like, oh, I didn't know what GTA meant. He knew what it was. I wouldn't stop bugging him about it, but I don't know. I'm not that bad. I only make lots of horrible lesbian jokes and swear a bit. I turned out okay, that's the point of the story.
On that note, wait, you consider yourself okay?
No, it's just...
What's okay? What is your definition of okay?
Yep, that would be like saying I'm normal, and that's just not true.
On that note, I was bought The Darkness when I was about 16. Oh, that was bad.
Normal is overrated. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so, how many people in here are new to Fairy Tale? Wow. Okay, like haven't seen an episode, haven't read a chapter kind of Fairy Tale. You've seen 2 episodes, it's very good. Okay. As much as everybody wants to believe that Natsu is the main character, it's just not true. The main character is actually Lucy, and she is the first person, and I think it's actually a good way to kind of introduce the characters, because you're looking at it through a person who has almost the same mentality as the audience. They're standing in this sea of crazy, wondering what is wrong with everyone's head. Because they're starting... And episode 2 is a perfect introduction to Fairy Tale. Because they don't, like, gently ease you into it. No. You get hit by the tidal wave of crazy as soon as you get through the room. The first thing that happens is, Natsu and company return to the guild, and they're like, we're back, and then the next thing you see is Natsu's kicking one of his guildmates right in the face. Gray shows up, and then you find out that Gray has a very weird stripping problem. He strips to his boxers. And then at one point in time during a fight, Natsu steals his boxers. What is his first instinct? Well, he walks right over to the girl that's the main character and asks to borrow her underwear.
Yeah.
That's the kind of show you're getting into.
Yeah, I almost
If you can't laugh, if that doesn't make you laugh, go find another show.
I seriously almost expected when I first read it before I joined the Fairy Tale podcast, it was, okay, he's going to be like Hulk smash, and then it's like, wait, what about underwear? Where, you got nothing on there, bud? Oh, this got awkward real fast.
See, now I've got a very limited knowledge of the, I would say, kind of the precursor, because I wasn't a person that watched Rave Master initially, so I don't get a lot of the stuff that has carried over from Rave Master. I mean, I get told, no, I know about Blue. I definitely know about Blue.
We know about Blue.
Yeah, if you were there last night, you saw the disaster that was the Blue ice cream, but it was tasty, wasn't it?
We had dead Blue.
We had dead Blues all over. But no, I know some things that are carried over from Rave Master, but I'm constantly hearing about more and more stuff. And no, I'm not going to go and read Rave Master just because I like Fairy Tale. It's one of those things, sometimes you may like one thing that a mangaka does, but you may not like everything that they do. You know, sometimes they have a hit and sometimes they don't. It just kind of all depends. Unless it's Ashiro Mimuto and Bakuman, those guys were amazing. Everything they did. I'm just saying. If you haven't checked out Bakuman, it is actually I would recommend it. It's a really, really good insight into what a mangaka does when they work for Shonen Jump. Even though technically they have to call it Shonen Jack. But it was amazing, and I would love to see Perfect Crime Party made, or Reversi, or Grove, or anything Nizuma does. I totally want to see that. Zombie God. But no, I mean, so I don't know, and there's that speculation whether I would actually like Rave Master or not. And if it's too similar to Fairy Tale, I probably won't like Rave Master. So I'm kind of worried about that. Oh, I don't have to worry about that at all. Oh, okay. Though, all right, here's another thing that I like about different mangaka with Oda Eishiro, who does One Piece. He does not ship those characters at all. He does not want any romance between his characters whatsoever. Hiro Mishima, he ships and trolls like crazy. This man is a legitimate troll for his mom.
He is.
The most evil, depraved villain that you're hearing about from the very, very beginning arcs. You're hearing about this evil dark mage, Seraph, and then, like, what is it, 96 episodes in, we finally meet him, and he's a damn bishi. I'm like, oh my god, it's another pretty boy. Like a lot of the villains, it's not like he doesn't know how to draw, like, really horrible, dark, disgusting looking people. Because I've seen what Erigor looks like. Oh my god, Master Bob. That was a disaster. But I mean, it's just so funny. And then, like, one of the coolest things was when they released Fairy Tale in the United States and Funimation was promoting it. Through the help of Funimation, I got to go to New York Comic Con to do interviews with the 4 main characters. So I got to hang out for 10 minutes with Todd Havercorn, who of course is Natsu, Jeremy Lay, who's Lucy, talked to Newton Pittman. Haven't talked to him again yet, and we really need to. He's gray. And Colleen Klinkenbeard, who a lot of you probably know as Luffy. Funny little thing, Luffy the stretching meat lover is also Urza. So, yeah. Alright, look at it this way. Alright. Urza is both Luffy and Riza Hawkeye. So there you go. Have fun with that, Funimation.
I was going to say, going back to the trolling.
Well, hold on. I was getting back to Hiro Mishima.
Okay.
And then of course the director. But the coolest part about New York Comic Con is Hiro Mishima himself was there. And that's why there's a happy plushie that she has. I have an exact same one at my house, but I'm not bringing it here because I got the foot signed by Hiro Mishima. That has not happened. No. I lost it once at Ichiban Con, and I was about to kill everyone in that. I was like, no, you don't understand. I will murder everyone here. And they're smiling, and I'm like, stop laughing. It's not a joke. I got military training. I will kill you all. You do not understand. But I met Hiro Mishima, and one of the things, I mean, his manga and his way of storytelling and his love of characters instantly drew my attention. But there's one extra ingredient to the man that made me fall in love with him even more. He is a gamer. That guy plays 360 like he was talking about Gears of War 3 the entire time I was at New York Comic Con. I was like, I want to get his gamer tag because I play Gears 3. I want to play Halo with him. That'd be awesome. Like, let's do live streams. I need to bring this one over so I'll understand the other half of what he's saying. Because I speak half Japanese. And no, he made his Twitter actually so he can learn English. I haven't seen him post anything in English.
He's never been able to do call-outs though.
No, and then the worst part is...
I don't know where that is.
And then the worst part, if you have a Twitter and you're following somebody who's actually from Japan that posts tweets in Japanese, you are very familiar with the fact that Google Translate sucks. So I'm like, can we not get somebody on there to fix this, please? I want to know what's being said. Because it is, like, seriously, I'm pretty sure Hiro Mishima can speak better broken English than Google can. I am dang sure. And then he's got an obsessive love for hamburgers and cheeseburgers. And I'm like, oh, dude, you and I are gonna be best friends. The only other mangaka that's come that close to my heart, and I swear to God, if I ever meet this woman, I will propose to her, is the woman that writes Fruits Basket. Because she's able to tell this deep, compelling, emotionally action-packed comedic story, and in the side she's sitting there talking about Final Fantasy and Legend of Dragoon, and I'm like, I will marry this woman. Because she's sitting there like, wait, no, it's way past spoiler. Final Fantasy VII came out in the 90s. If you don't know what happened, boo on you. So when Eris dies in Final Fantasy VII, her initial reaction was, oh, that's so sad, please leave me all your items. And I'm like, oh my God, she thinks just like me. And just like me, she wrote afterwards, she's like, and I felt so guilty for thinking that immediately after. I was like, me too! But he does troll the crap out of us, like with Seraph, and he does like so many other things.
I have to say though, now that it's going back to Mishima trolling, if you ever get a chance to actually read the manga, sit down, wherever it is you read it, look in the crowd scenes because there are some hysterical things. I think my favorite one so far is...
I think our favorite ones from that, let's see, we've seen Goku groping someone's breast.
I'm not kidding. He's having a field day with what is happening in the background.
That was during the magic shit.
Let's not joke around. The current generation of mangaka, if you're talking about people who are top dogs like Tite Kubo, Hiro Mishima, Masashi Kishimoto, Oda Eiichiro, they all revere Akira Toriyama and Dragon Ball. So there's going to be Dragon Ball reference all over that. Like, as popular as Dragon Ball is here, multiply it by 10, and that's Japan. It's crazy popular over there. When you land at, the Narisaga airport, the big airport that they have in Tokyo, you are greeted on the airport wall by Luffy and Goku. Like, anime is a national export. Like, seriously. That's a business model over there. Like, there are anime characters for selling just about everything. Like, okay, Danny Chu is an evil genius, okay? Anybody in here know about Mirai Millennium? Alright. The Good Smile Company pays him a crap ton for all the Android figures and stuff that he does with Mirai. And he's even got a vehicle that's just covered in Mirai stuff that was at Anime Expo. But yeah, anime is a huge deal over there. So Dragon Ball Z is a mainstay for the current generation of mangaka, and don't be surprised if you randomly see like Piccolo in the background.
Yeah, talking about...
I'm waiting for Erza to be walking by Magnolia, and there's like, oh, there's a Yoshi.
Yeah, like, talking about getting anime characters and using them to sell just about anything, I think my favorite thing I've seen is, if anyone's familiar with Black Butler and curry buns, they actually sell them in Japan, and Sebastian's on there with a ladle. It's brilliant. I want one so bad.
I think also in the crowd you've seen someone that's completely turned the opposite direction.
Yeah, no, he trolls the crap.
Like, oh, this is so amazing, guys. Turn the other way.
I'm telling you, when you get the mangas, and when you get the manga, get like a magnifying glass. I swear to God, you will see the most ridiculous stuff happening in the audience.
You will not regret it.
It was like. I swear to God, one of these days we're gonna see a monkey like beating someone over the head with a coconut. It's like,
I'll wait to see Naruto getting the crap beat out of him by like Goku or something.
I swear I've already seen Naruto in the backgrounds of the fairy tale manga. I swear, like, because when the Naruto anniversary hit recently, Hiroshima did an image of Naruto, like his own interpretation of Naruto. They had like many different mangaka did, and yeah, it was actually kind of cool. It was pretty cool. Huh? Yeah, that's right. She was Colleen in Dragon Ball. Yeah.
Colleen in Dragon Ball?
Yeah, Colleen. She was herself in Dragon Ball. See, yeah, she was herself. She played herself. She was Teen Gohan, right? Like young Teen Gohan, not high school Teen Gohan, preteen. Yeah.
Talking about voice actors and what they do, I still find it really sad. I had no idea Brina did Juby. I'm like, oh hey Brina, how you doing?
Yeah. Did anybody even know that Juby was here?
Yeah, Brina, she just left maybe like a couple hours ago to go back to Texas.
This is, alright, if you're familiar, our Gray lives in the UK, and he won't be here until September, and sadly she won't be around in September. So, I got him something personally signed to her by our Julia, and it's to Gray Sama, and she fell over laughing when she saw this. Now, if you have children, cover their eyes. Well, this is not that explicit, but you know they sell these in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
She signed a 3D mouse pad, and the first thing she asked is, can I sign her booby? And I'm like, I don't care.
Yes,
this is another genius idea. This is a genius idea for two reasons. Medically, this actually helps against carpal tunnel. It's good for your wrist. Secondly, everybody knows that sex sells, so if you're selling something like this with boobies, yeah, you're gonna make money. But I also have a Lucy one at home that Todd has signed, so I've got Natsu signing Lucy's boobies. It's perfect, right? Hold it up.
Oh, no, you're holding it wrong, Richie.
Is this like the Triforce or something?
Back to like the trolling. I think
back to the trolling.
Well, the trolling and the
that wasn't trolling.
Dang, I forgot. The trolling. I think the biggest troll has to be the bunny suit.
Oh yeah, bunny. He's like, oh, this bunny's gonna be amazing. No, it's little Nietzsche. It's a cat that looks exactly like the other guy.
If we didn't want to see one, man.
No, alright, I gotta say the most interesting troll that I had was when he brought out the two new Dragon Slayers, Rogue and Stain, and you're like, oh cool, they've got these cats, I wonder what they're like. And then one of them is pink and a green frog suit. And I'm like, wait, is this supposed to be like a Mario reference or something? Like, is it going swimming later? Like, is this the one cat? Is this the one cat in all the world that actually likes water? Like, what are we doing here?
We don't know. It's just a little
special.
I think that's what it is. Didn't we decide a while back that all the ex-sheep love Red Bull because it gives them wings? So, the random, stupid, derpy stuff we come up with. Trying to sum up. I mean, we're giving we're talking about stuff way ahead And for the people that haven't caught up that far, I'm sure this might be sort of spoiler, but none of this is actually like story that we're giving away. We're just talking about the stupidest, ridiculous stuff. So don't worry, we're not spoiling it too heavily for you. I did have people really quickly ask me about favorite arcs and stuff last year. But do you want to last panel? Do you guys want to go through and go like down the list, starting from Kana down there, and list all the arcs that we have in order of how it happened, and just kind of give like a brief synopsis of the arc?
I'm kind of mesmerized at what our Lucy over here is doing to this program.
Oh my god, yeah.
There's a pufferfish attacking people. And a UFO, and a comment that Captain Relate.
Hey, Kana's been getting me on topic, it's my turn to get you on topic. So Kana, you want to start off with like the introduction arc? No.
Is this a
Colin?
They're the carrot people. The carrot people are attacking.
Oh god. And now I'm blind.
Okay, so the carrot people are after the pufferfish, are attacking the pufferfish.
Okay, can we just, no, it's done, it's over, no, fairy tale, guys, look, people are getting up and leaving because we're talking about carrot people. They're like, I'm not dealing with carrot people, man, these people crazy.
Cray.
They gonna shoot carrots at us and we gonna have good eyesight. This is a bad day. Because then we gonna be able to see how ugly they really is.
Well, you see, there was this arc and this story, and there were people, and that's the first arc. I'm gonna say that. Let's pretend that I have not totally caught up where I should have been and watched and read everything in between from when I got on.
Wait. So we're actually not pretending. Cool.
Yeah. I mean, sure. No, not at all.
Sure. I think the running joke would have been better if you'd actually been like, we're getting attacked by the Jiggly Bud gang. Technically, that was filler, so you're not getting spoiled.
On top of not.
You are not drawing that on another program. No, bad, Lucy, bad. I could have been taking a nap.
Oh.
All right, let's start with actually talking about the arcs. Kana, you want me to go first, or you go first?
I honestly am so vague with the arcs that I would murder it.
Oh, really? You don't remember the introduction arc?
No.
Really? Okay.
I remember the first episode.
Yeah, Imposter Not To. All right, so we get the introduction arc, which is basically you get introduced to the three main characters of the show immediately. And actually, you find out about somebody's ultimate weakness very quickly, too. Natsu cannot take transportation. Not at all. And that poor bastard ends up taking a train ride twice. And he's like...
Not to mention a boat.
No. Over and over again was in the horrible abridged version that they tried to do.
Not to mention the boat.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
Lucy. Boat.
St. Lucy. Oh my god, boat. Like he even looked at the boat and started getting sick. That's how bad it was.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
I'm on, yeah.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat. Boom.
I was gonna laugh so hard. You know how much I would have died? You know how much I would have died if I had found out that Steve Blum was also in Fairy Tale now? Oh, it would be the circle is complete. Now I am the master. No, seriously, all four things that I brought here, Steve Blum is in, and I didn't even realize it until I was like, oh crap.
You didn't get what I said when I said I'm on a boat, and then boom. They got it. Yeah, you guys got it. You didn't get it. It's a show joke. I'm just gonna shut up.
Yeah, you should probably do that. Alright, so anyway, we meet Happy and Natsu and Lucy, and Lucy thinks she's beautiful, tries to use her charm to get a discount on a key, which apparently... I love how the running joke is that the gorgeous, beautiful Lucy never has it work out when she tries to use her sex appeal to gain favor with anything. Wow. Okay, the mics are dead. We're done. Yeah.
No. Talk louder.
Why?
Do you realize how much damage my voice has taken over this weekend?
Project! Walk it off!
Walk it off.
Not better. Let's totally play fairy tales. Go find the guy with the awesome mustache.
Oh my god, I love it.
Alright, so,
It does actually work once in the filler with the Jiggly Bugs game where they're collecting other parts. It works. Yeah, that guy was so there. It's really like a special ball.
Alright, so anyway, what's going on with the park? For the most part, with people who are normal, no, it doesn't work.
I don't think the camera can hear them.
Alright.
Okay, guys, we'll come back.
Happy and Natsu are like any
I don't know.
other characters.
Okay, guys, we'll come back. Apparently their mics aren't working. So, yeah, bye. We're back.
I'll give you a hug to kiss it today.
You're still trying to copy it.
Alright, see, it smells like victory. But, okay. I was saying something before the mic came on and I completely spaced. Huh? No. Literally right before the mic came on. Oh, they're like they're the typical shonen characters in which they eat everything in front of them. Like, oh my god, there's no chewing involved with anime characters. Let's face it. Dragon Ball Z is the only time I've ever seen anybody chew, and that's because their mouths were too full to add in anymore. Like, it cannot insert more food. And then you get Vegeta randomly, then bring some more egg rolls while you're at it. I'm like, aren't you in like technically the Asian area? You don't think they have egg rolls?
On that
awesome.
On that note,
do you think spaghetti come from?
Do you think Shaggy and Scooby are part Japanese then?
Alright, I have been watching Scooby-Doo since I was like 6 months old. I am 31. Shaggy and Scooby, they nailed that in the first Scooby-Doo movies when they said pass the Dutchie to the left-hand side. Like, we're stoners, man. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, this dog is so high, like, I can hear it talking to me. It's just, yeah, they're Scooby snacks. That's exactly what they are. They're Shaggy treats. That's what it really is. So somebody was smoking that wacky tobacco, and then there was a 10-foot-long hero sandwich that just needed eating.
Oh my god, I never thought about that as a kid, and now you're saying that, I'm like, they were stoners. I mean, I kind of knew that.
I still say the funniest moment I've ever had doing the Shaggy voice was this Velma was like we were acting out this scene where she's trying to convince me to go into this creepy haunted place and offering me Scooby snacks to go in, and she goes, "Will you do it for one Scooby snack?" And I'm like, "No." 2 Scooby snacks? No. And I'm doing this all in the Shaggy voice, and I swear I'll do the last one in the Shaggy voice. And she goes, "Well, what about 3 Scooby snacks?" And I go, "Well, you're a heartless. You know that, Daphne?" At the risk of this panel not getting canceled, I won't say that.
You know, speaking of Shaggy, there was this guy who was dressed as him in the artist alley today, and
yeah, I saw that guy.
I thought he was really great. I loved him. He was a riot.
Like Zoinks, man. Like I miss my little twin. But if I meet him, he'll kill me. Cause like I'm a chicken. Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. I am so sick of everybody singing "I'll Make a Man Out of You," so I'm gonna just do the whole Nickelodeon medley now. I'll make a man out of you. Powdered toast man. Okay, there are people in this audience that are old enough to know what that was. Yay, my generation.
Now I want to sing it. I hope you're happy.
So how far are we in the woods off the train tracks right now?
Oh, dude, the train derailed like an hour ago.
And when off the cliff, it's the bottomy ground below
Hey,
in the ocean.
I like Doug and Patty Mayonnaise.
I'm pretty sure we're on a boat now.
So, like any typical shonen character, they eat a lot. And see, I can. Look, I'm ADHD. It may take me a while, but I'll remember where I left off. Okay, so I apologize. I'm going to start doing that in advance. I'm going to apologize because I really do. I'm not kidding around. I'm not like a lot of the people around today who are like, yeah, I'm ADHD. About 4 hours later, they're like, I'm tired. I'm like, no, that's not how ADHD works. Look, I am 31 years old. I truly have attention deficit disorder. And I walk and do my whole thing all around here all the time. I'm moving, I'm walking, I'm moving, I'm walking. I can't physically hold still. Ever. It just does not happen.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, I have also got attention deficit shiny. I've already stated that I would be the worst president in history. Like, seriously, I'd be standing there, the state of our union is, look at the kitty.
And when we got these misses over here,
I know I was supposed to be talking about something important, but did you see what that cat just did? That was amazing.
Dude, that cat defied me.
I was like, I'd be the president that would sit there and be like, I hereby dictate that all squirrels should be allowed to carry mini lightsabers. Just because it would be awesome. Worst president ever. And they should fight over the nuts.
We're aiming.
You know what I meant? Acorns. Now it sounds like I'm making fun of Guy Sensei. Acorns.
We're aiming towards world peace.
Acorn world peace.
Squirrels with light.
I would be so horrible because like I would be expected to do so many dignitarious things in other countries, and they're like, Mr. President, it's time to do this, and I'm like, what's a fairy tale? The only country I'd ever want to visit is Japan. I'll be like, yeah, I get along with those bastards great. It was like one time we had a random conversation on Skype about how, you know, we should make like certain characters president and like different cabinet members and stuff, and we basically came down and decided Gara should be the president because there would be peace in the Middle East. Nuclear deterrent, we've got 2 words for you. Technically 3. Actually, it's just 2 syllables. You just say Gundam. There it is. Nuclear deterrent. Gundam. Let's see. Tsunade and Sakura would be in charge of healthcare. Orochimaru would deal with North Korea because after dealing with Orochimaru, they'd be glad to take whatever offer we get them. What was the? Oh yeah, we were gonna send Itachi and Sasuke to Japan and put them all under Genjutsu, in which Japan officially becomes the 51st state, so we don't have to pay extravagant amounts of money for exported shipping of anime to the These were just random ideas we came up with one day because we were just like, we're bored.
I think that's about
no drugs were necessary. This is just how our brains work.
Maybe a little bit of sleep deprivation.
There are people on cocaine and crack that are like, you guys are high. Nah, man, it's too expensive. It's true, crack is cheaper.
Let's get one thing straight. To do this and have other expensive hobbies, it doesn't happen. It doesn't.
No, you can't do drugs and be
I can't game and cosplay. It's really hard. So I have to like, okay, where am I going to cheat? I got a tax return and that's where I cheated.
You know you're an otaku when.
I have money. Let's go buy things I don't need.
So of all the characters that we meet, we get Elfman, who's like, I'm a man. And then dude comes in, like he comes in and he is epic looking, and then he gets knocked out in one shot. I'm like, oh, so it's that kind of show. I actually love it because like feminism is like female power is heavily imbued in this series, because the person that everyone in the guild is afraid of is the gorgeous redhead. It's like, oh my god, Jessica Rabbit in armor just walked in and we are frightened. I like where this is going. And apparently Jalal, you're Roger Rabbit. So there we go.
Oh, my soul has been taken.
I like how we're gonna eventually, like, I saw a meme one day of somebody shipping Jerza, as they call it, and it was like, I hope Jalal and Erza have wonderful purple-haired children. I was like, they don't care about anything else. They just want to make sure that the hair colors are red and blue. So long as that happens, I'm like, don't we already have that? Isn't that technically gray? Seriously.
Best pairing for fairy tales, Jalal and Nar Pudding, because you have
Jalal and Nar Pudding, please.
Jim Pudding.
You're just trying to find names. Japoopy.
Hello.
We have horrible names that we give to different characters because really you're gonna pull a happy with the put them back. Now you are bad.
I still like the nickname we gave them, Bald Chinny.
Oh God, never mind.
Bald Chinny.
Yeah, I was gonna say
crimson chin, except for a big chin, he just has balls.
Chin thing going, and I'm just saying it looks like something that a male would have. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, Bald Chinny. So if like Jay Leno had a mutation of a second chin growing out on the side, that is what Nara Pudding would look like.
Bald Chinny.
So hey guys, how's everything? Yeah. Jay Leno, that guy. Which is hilarious because anybody that actually stays up late enough to get this joke. It's a great day for America, everybody. Nobody here watches Craig Ferguson. Get the heck out. Seriously, Craig Ferguson, the Scottish guy that's now an American citizen. Seriously, how many Doctor Who fans do we have in here? And you don't watch Craig Ferguson? Seriously, he's had just about everybody from Doctor Who on his show. Matt Smith's been on 3 times. Like seriously, they had a dance number. You can look this stuff up on YouTube. Do it.
Dance number with dollars.
Dude, he has a TARDIS sitting on his desk. Because, you know, Scotland, they don't do Doctor Who. It's just not part of the UK. So we need to have a Doctor Who fairy tale crossover so we can finally drive the Doctor completely insane. Yeah, because I think fairy tale gives it that push that he's been needing.
Crossover, would that make Happy the TARDIS? And he can transport you?
I don't know. I don't think Happy technically counts as something old.
My question is...
Something new, something borrowed, something blue. Yeah, I can get that.
No, my question is...
the TARDIS, that means when he flies, he'd have to do the...
No, that's when he lands.
How did he get in?
I'm just saying the best fight in all of Fairy Tale was Gray versus Happy because that was the most ridiculous thing ever. You take a potion that encourages like... We're waiting on you. Go ahead.
What?
Whatever you were doing.
We're talking about how you could get into this. If Happy was the TARDIS, where would you enter?
Wait. So,
do you go through the...
Wait, it actually makes sense. Happy's bigger on the inside. Totally makes sense.
That's where all the fish go.
I know. We've been wondering how that cat could back away so much food. Time Lord Science. Done.
The real question is, though, is which entrance do you want to use?
That's horrible.
Would you expect anything?
I don't want to enter, and I sure don't want to exit.
More parking and
we have officially killed 3 more people then. Oh, they want to leave. They can't handle this. Oh, no.
No, we don't want to. We have to.
Oh, well then you're cool. Say bye, everyone.
You know what? Hey, come in. I can't give something.
It's your button.
If you announce it. You can announce your button. Everybody give him a big hand. No, seriously, guys, though, we really do understand if you have to leave. We know. Look, trust me, we know how late it is. Okay?
You like ninja starred him in the neck.
No, because I just went like this. I basketball ninja star. Hi. No, I can. You want me to ninja star this? I can totally do it.
Please don't.
I just popped it.
You know what?
I think they want you to.
I'm sorry. When Kirito tells you to do it, you do it, okay? Not that Kirito, that Kirito.
Do it.
Right.
Do it.
Everybody ready?
Do it.
Okay. In typical Natsu style. Mean.
if somebody had a camera down there. I want to see.
No, okay. I like that. I like that. Apparently, lions are becoming contagious amongst dragon slayers now because Luxus just recently was like, "What would Natsu say in this situation?" Oh yeah, I'm getting all fired up, and I'm like, "Yay!"
We should do trivia for other things.
We should.
I'm
not giving away signed stuff for free, so we've actually got all the gray stuff is signed. So. And it's great because it's the one from the second DVD cover.
Wait.
So he's shirtless.
No nipples.
Seriously, he's absolutely shirtless and he doesn't have any nipples. So
nipples are optional.
Exactly. So he's a Ken doll with a fairy tale mark.
Everybody needs a nipple check.
No. Every girl in here. Okay, you've got that Barbie morgue drawer. I don't even want to hear it. Ken's out in the pool. Just. I'm not even kidding. Christmas morning, you're like, oh, Ken, his head is gone. You take it all out on Ken, don't you, ladies? We know.
We went from
Now, but if you want a new Barbie, you just open up a drawer and reassemble one. If it walks like this, it's got one of dead Ken's legs on it.
If you would like us to draw the nipples on there with a Sharpie...
I have done that. I have actually done that.
Nipples are completely
what was really cool was at Anime Southeast, the same guy that I signed the first DVD for, because I signed it in pen, we re-signed it in Sharpie and everybody that was there got to sign it. So it was a huge group of us got to sign it. So he's got autographs from a bunch of us, including Todd Abercorn now. And Todd was like, wow, I got a DVD that was signed by all of you before me. And I'm like, yeah, we're quick. We're like inches. Oh, wait, we also are the Naruto podcast. Yeah, you can't beat us. We're like, 1 second we're like Datebayo, and then the other second we're like Nin. So no matter what, ninjutsu.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a
magical ninja.
There we go. I have no idea what it means, but I'll join in. Why not? I'll say things that I don't even know. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I have watched The Legend of Korra.
Then you should know exactly what I'm on a...
The what?
He said he's watched them before. The joke is that...
Oh, yeah, at the end where they go over the boat. Okay, yeah.
I'm on a boat. Wow. Alright, everyone clap.
You know what? You want a Legend of Korra reference?
Hey, you gotta put your hip into it.
The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a little girl.
Well, the little girl's back there, so take it up with her. Yeah. Wave high, tall.
There's a limp Beifong around here that's just sitting there going, haha, my mommy kicked your butt.
I love that.
My whole thing is considering how much Top's abrasive personality is. I'm like, did she have a gentle, sweet dad, or did Top almost kill the dad? What did she do with his dad? I also like that apparently Lin and Aang got along famously. I want to see more of that in season 2. I want to see more of Lin and Aang just hanging out and being awesome with each other. And
I'm gonna be an airbender. No, you won't. That's what happened. Tom was just shooting her down.
And then more, and then I'd like to actually see more backstory on
March 30th, Korra people.
I thought they moved it back to the fall now.
I don't know. I just heard that a couple days ago. That
really? Okay. Well, no, I know that the comic book. All right, guys, if you didn't know, there's a new comic book series that's coming out this month, and it actually deals with Zuko's mom.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Azula is out and involved in this. Azula is helping Fire Lord Zuko.
Yeah, they're continuing it.
Both of them, because she's still seeing her mom.
Yeah.
She's still, at the end of Avatar: The Last Airbender, she was seeing her mom almost everywhere, and it's driving her even more crazy than usual, and she has to freaking figure it out. And so she's agreed to help in Fire Lord.
The premise is that Zuko goes to Azula to get her to help track.
And what's really cool is in the previous comic book series, they actually explain the origins of Republic City. Yeah, because the area that they're in, the Fire Nation colony, the Fire Nation's been there for so long that they've got people that are Fire Nation family that are Earthbenders. So they kind of just decide, we're going to you know, we got to find a way for all these people to kind of group together and form a new thing, and I think that's kind of how Republic City is being built. So that's kind of a cool idea. I like saying the origin story.
I like cabin.
Good stuff in the comics. So Zuko's mom, you will get the answers. Because if you were anything like me, and you watched episode 1 of Korra when Katara got interrupted, you were like, no!
Oh my god, that was such a cock block.
Alright, first off, that was a little girl that was asking, and secondly, no one was trying to get any at the time, so
that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is I wanted to know, and I was very sad when I didn't know. I was going to destroy things. I was Hulk smashing my friend's apartment.
I will destroy the world. And then it went from Hulk smash to Hulk set.
That still has me torn because now that I know Korra's come out on the 30th, Doctor Who comes out on the 30th.
Yeah, it does. I'm like so waiting for the new Doctor Who.
No, I'm like, no, I gotta flip.
Okay, so welcome to an average everyday Skype call between us. It starts out fairy tale, and we just talk about everything else. So welcome to the fairy tale podcast Skype. Yeah, this is what really happens.
Welcome to what we talk about, random things.
Other things that we will be talking about. So, well, now that Aniplex has announced that they're dubbing season 2. Or season 1 of Sword Art Online.
Yes.
There are now rumors circulating for Gungrave starting up very soon. Now, I have some issues with.
I actually found
Alpine
on that.
Mostly with some of the like more pervy aspects of Alpine. I had the near tentacle porn stuff that was going on. I did not like. It was a great story. If you stick with the story and just leave pervy and the fan service, like there was too much fan service. It's like there's a Sword Art, not fairy tale. I got enough of it in fairy tale, and I'm happy with what I get in fairy tale. Here it's just kind of disturbing. But Gungale is going to be really, really good, and if they do Mother's Rosario, I'm going to freaking cry. Don't forget, I am a 31. All right, I will stand up here and say, in all my masculinity as a 31-year-old man, I actually read the novelized version of Mother's Rosario. I cried like a baby. It was so just. It was one of those things where you're just like. It tugs on the heartstrings. Seriously, anybody in here reads it and doesn't cry, I consider you disgraced as a human being, and you don't deserve to be breathing the same air as me.
Hey, what are we talking about?
It's get the F off my planet. You know?
Can they go to my planet?
I'll just stay on the boat. It's fine out there.
That's too good. Your planet's too good for them. All right. Okay. To sum it up, there are people who actually have been hooked up to Nerf gear even longer than the Sword Art players, and they've all been dying of terminal diseases. And the one that you meet, there's a girl that you meet that actually fought and beat both Kirito and Asuna. She's that good. And she is a frail little girl that has lost her entire family. She's the guild that she's formed is all these terminal ill patients, and she is dying of HIV. Yeah. Tell me how much of a man I'm not because I cried about that one. Okay, so now you understand when I say SAO is a deep story, and I hope the anime keeps going because there's so much good stuff coming. There's some amazing stuff coming in. How are we going to segue this back into fairy tale? I don't know. Alright, so how much time do we have left? Because we can start actually doing 30 minutes. Okay, so now it's time for giveaway stuff. I know. I was waiting for people that had to leave, that were walking away, to turn around and be like, now?
You know what's funny is I believe that where we first got up on this table, it was about talking about the arcs. I don't think
we never really.
That's okay.
Alright, we got the introduction arc. We've got the lullaby arc. The lullaby arc was really, really good at establishing the different characters, and you get to meet Urza, which is hilarious. There's this flute that, if played, will anybody that hears it will die. That's lullaby. Yeah. Kind of some serious dark stuff. And one of the things that I like about this is in every Wow. In every single... My breath is not that bad, microphone. I ate honey chicken. It smells amazing. So anyway... in every single arc that they have in Fairy Tail, you shut up. Did I actually make you head desk? Normally it's usually the opposite. Every one of them is making me head desk. So I feel good about myself today. But in every arc that they do in Fairy Tail, somebody's backstory is always delved into, and you find out a lot more about them. And that's what I like about this. In every single arc, you get to learn more about the characters. So it's not like these characters are just one note. Everybody has a backstory, and everybody has like some kind of darkness or scar on, you know, who they are, their personality. They've got harsh stuff in their past that they have to deal with, and I think that makes for a much more rich experience and character-driven story. And yes, you've got plot that kind of moves it forward, but the plot doesn't really move the story as much as the characters move the story, and I think that's what has made Fairy Tail so endearing. Alright, moving on from that arc of Lullaby, we've got Galuna Island, which is where we get Gray's backstory, and the first discovery of S-rank missions, and Urza's punishment. And this is why you shouldn't be a pirate, because Urza will turn you into her minion. That's a good Minion. That's a good way to replace the B word, which is really funny because our Urza on the show has a minion. And what is it? It's not a rabbit. It's a chinchilla that she named Minion. So if she catches you, if she has a bunny named Joker, and if you, so basically, if you are caught by Urza committing acts of piracy, she will turn you into a chinchilla and stick you in a cage forever. And unfortunately, that cage is not nearby her TV, so you will not get to see her manga or anime, so you're screwed. No manga, no anime, you're done.
Unless you use manga as your...
Piracy seeming less and less worth it now, isn't it? Okay. So, but yeah, we really get Gray's backstory in Galuna Island, and Galuna Island moves on to... What's the next arc? Phantom, yes. We come back and we get our theme, our new theme for each. There's kind of a theme for each arc, I think, and the theme for Phantom is war. Unadulterated, unbiased war. We get guild versus guild, and that's where we learn more and more about the guilds. So Phantom Lord decides it wants to pick a fight with Fairy Tail. Bad idea. Yeah. We actually start to see how powerful Mira Jane actually is a little bit, and then you just get to see how much more amazing Urza is versus his Jupiter cannon. And then, of course, we get the introduction of Juvia and Gashiel, and I love the fight between Juvia because of the time where he just reaches out and freezes the water, and then you realize his hand is on her boobie, and he's like, and it's like, it was so intense of a fighting moment, and then, oh crap, it got ruined. And I love that they have that thing in there. Yeah, I can't do it. My voice is gone, and I couldn't do it before, so don't sue me. I don't have that. I don't have money, much less that kind of money. So anyway, you're just wasting taxpayer dollars. All right, and so we get the Juvia fights. We get to meet Mr. Soul, or whatever his name is, who I think is actually the pumpkin now. The one who was like, no. I swear to God, he's the pumpkin right now. Pumpkin! Yeah, seriously. Couple, or couple, whatever the heck it is that he says.
Cabo.
Couple?
Cabo.
Thank you. I read the manga string translation, so it just says pumpkin. So. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and let the audience keep dictating to me. After that one,
where do we go next?
Where do we go from here?
Tower.
Yes, we do, Tenrojima, and that is Urza's backstory. And we get to meet Jalal, and it's really, really dark. Like, if you're talking about a dark moment in Fairy Tail, Tenro Island does it. And Jalal be crazy. But,
you know it.
yeah, I would. Anyway, Hey, this panel is not rated R. So,
I'm not a pirate.
no, but you are R. Dang. If you've seen Warm Bodies, that's R.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I still say that movie is the greatest. Hey, isn't that movie PG-13?
It is.
It is. Okay, so the greatest moment is when he comes back to his best friend. His best friend's patting him inordinately too long because he's a zombie and he doesn't understand that stuff. And literally, the best moment of the movie is a zombie looks at another zombie and goes, "Bitches, man." Gosh.
Back to arcs.
Yeah, back to arcs. So, from Tower of Heaven, like, oh my god, I still think, like, the best moment is when they do that whole flashback, and he's like, this is where you really learn. You don't give your life for your friends, you live for your friends. You continue to live for your friends. There's some really, really good themes in fairy tale that should be taken in and carried on into life. And I think that's the reason why so many people gravitate towards anime. Except for Homestuck, because I don't get those people. I'm sorry if you're one of them. I don't get Homestuckers. I don't
either, but Dante Basco doesn't kind of...
200 people out there yesterday for one photo shoot, and I'm like, I don't understand any of what you're doing. I'm like, look, if you put 2 candy corns on your head, that does not equal horns. So,
the people of the candy corn.
The people of the candy corn. Yeah, they're the children of the candy corn.
Children of the corn.
So we get from Tenro Island on to the fighting festival, which raises an interesting question. Why is it that the Dragon Slayers can't cross the barrier?
Yeah.
Like, are they dragon years or something? Like, what's going on? Like, they're not over 80, or at least I hope. Oh, you've got a theory? That it's a demon, a dancing demon. There's something is in there.
I've got a theory.
When the dragons were training them, they sort of like froze them at that age so they could train them for a long time without natural aging.
That's actually an interesting theory.
Yeah, that is.
That's a very interesting theory. I like that. But anyway, the Tower of Heaven, or not Tower of Heaven, the fighting festival happens. We finally really get to meet Luxus, and he starts a fight with everyone else in the guild. So everyone in the guild is fighting each other because the girls from the Miss Fairy Tale pageant have been frozen in stone. They have been petrified. And so this breaks into an all-out war. We actually get to see Mystagon versus Luxus, which was an amazing fight. And we actually get to find out the secret behind Mystagon. Dun, 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 dun. Not going to tell you because there are people that haven't gotten this far. Anyway, so we move on from there and we get to the next arc, which is Horacion Says, right?
Yeah.
And that is the next arc to be, that actually has finished being dubbed. We don't know the release date. We'll be talking about it on the show. We got cards up here if you want to find us, Fairy Tale Podcast. Yeah, we've got Funimation's ear, and we're like, look, you're gonna tell us, dang it. You're gonna tell us. You're gonna tell us. Funimation, you're gonna tell us. No, but I know the marketing people really well. They're nice people, and yes, they want us to promote their stuff, so trust me, they'll tell us.
Yeah. I only talked with Justin before, but he's a really nice guy.
Justin Rojas is really, really awesome. Adam Sheehan is, like, super, super sweet. And Scott Lonsky is, like, a gentle giant of a man. And I'm not kidding, dude. Like, I've seen Scott Lonsky in real life. The dude is a tree. Like, he is. I'm looking at him, and I'm like, dude, you're an ant. I'm like, I feel like I should just walk up on your shoulder and call you a tree beard. So, yeah. Alright, so Horacion Says happens. It's a dark guild. You get to learn a lot more about dark guilds. And it's actually the first time we get an alliance of different guilds. We get to find out about Kate Shelter, Blue Pegasus. Oh, Blue Pegasus. Oh, Blue Pegasus. When you see it, you'll know. You will know.
Master Bob in a sailor suit.
I think Master Bob likes the mambo because it's old and hoops. Anyway, and then we've got Lemia Scale and finally Fairy Tale. And so we get different members from each group. We get Lucy, Natsu, Gray, and Urza. and randomly happy. And we actually get introduced to a new Ekshi, or cat. And this is a female cat, and Happy instantly falls head over heels for her. And as soon as we told Tia Ballard, yes, don't worry, you'll get your wish, in the very next arc, your girlfriend shows up. Technically, you saw her in the last episode as kind of like a teaser, because they like kind of showed Wendy on a train walking with a white cat. Yeah, alright, so Charles will show up, or Carla. I think they're calling them Carla in this one. So, yeah, everybody's like Charles, but now it's kind of throwing me off because I'm like, Charles in charge of our days. Even though we were so used to calling her Charles. We really, really were. And now it's like Carla, and we started making fun of the name Carla and saying it was like a broke Mexican something. She wants, our Carla wants to rant on Carla.
I absolutely hated the fact when we found out that Charles is now Carla. And the first thing that went through my head was a broken Mexican whore on a street corner.
And so that's what we've been using to describe Carla.
And
I believe that on my rant.
And I have a habit of thinking out loud. And I said that on one of the shows. And so now that's what we refer to Carla, which is kind of mean. But it's a very verbal thing, and I know that, you know, Japanese names don't translate to English very well, but I wish that they would have actually tried to make the attempt to keep the character's name.
Or at least been like Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte would be better.
Whoa. This is crazy. I get da-na-na-na.
I just did the hey listen.
Yes.
That's my text tone for Twitter.
Oh my god.
Who had Nobby?
Alright.
Nobby. Kid.
Who just went off?
And it was Maya.
Yes.
That was her phone.
What are we talking about?
So anyway, what do we got? Horacion says, lots of bad guys. They have to stop this thing called Nirvana from happening. There's some really interesting stuff that goes on. Like, Lucy actually gets crazy powerful.
Oh, yeah.
Natsu gets stuck on a raft.
I'm on a boat.
Then we've got matching celestial outfits.
Yay!
Okay. And then, Ursa shows that she is not only super strong, but she's actually very, very smart when she takes on Midnight. So, Ursa has a brain. It's just that sometimes she's just really overly blunt about things. But that's just who Ursa is. Alright, so things happen. Holy crap, Jalal again. What's going on? And then things kind of wrap themselves up. Alright. Well, no. Wendy is Kate Shelter. I'm not trying to spoil a lot of things. I'm trying to just kind of vaguely recap it. Okay, after Horacion says, the arc that has my favorite opening theme song ever, Rock City Boy. Okay, so there's actually an alternate world, a parallel world called Edelus. The one that the fairy tale characters are from is called Earthland. And the best part is, the fairy tale characters exist in Earthland as complete opposite of what their actual counterparts are in Endless. So the Endless counterparts are great. Like, Gray's head over heels for Juvia, and he wears too many clothes. He's best friends with Natsu, who's a complete wuss. But he drives, and when he drives, he's like, awesome. And I love how the first thing Natsu asks himself is, how can you handle transportation? And he's like, oh no, please don't hurt me. And Lucy's like, still want to do a mirror act now? No, okay, we had both Lucys. Our Lucy is how we know her, and then the other Lucy is like dominatrix. Whoa. Perfect. Yeah, no, seriously, that's the best way to describe it. Not anything sexual by that. It's just that she is domineering. That's just, she beats the crap out of Natsu on a daily basis. She is like, I'm in charge. Like, okay, better way to put it, she's the alpha female.
She says no, you cower because you're gonna get hit with that.
And then I love that they have her, like both Lucy's like where they took a shower at the same time so they could see how similar they were. And then they summoned Gemini, and there's 3 Lucys, and Natsu's idea while there's 3 Lucys naked in front of him is let's play a buzzer question game. I'm like, I love that Natsu is completely retarded. I love that he is. Any other person would be like, nosebleed Jiraiya. But no, him, he's just like, let's play goofy games. Alright. So, Endless, there's stuff going down. A lot of the Fairy Tail Guild has been frozen in Lacuna. We have to save them. And there's so much stuff going down with the kingdom. There's a lot of things with how Urza is, because Urza's very different than Endless. So, I will sum up some of the best parts. Urza versus Urza. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a battle of the beauties, and not in swimsuits, in actual combat. That's girl power. And then we've got everybody in Fairy Tail trying to stop a rock. You can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, and then finally Lisana. So there we go.
Wait, what about all the cats?
Oh,
I'm not talking about the X sheet. That's way more than I need to go into. But at the same time, you know what? Fine. I will finish it with one last note. Panther Lily. Yes. That is what needed to be said. Panther Lily. That is so cool. All right, we move on finally from that, and we get Really? Alright, so we finally do that, and we get to the Tenrojima. We get to the Fairy Tail Island arc, which is the S-rank exam, as I like to call it. Okay, funniest thing, apparently it's really, really hot near that island, so everybody's like dying, and you get to see the girls in swimsuits, yay for that. And then you look over, and Gray's just sitting there, like, Gray's nude, but the way he's sitting there is the best. He's just like, demonstration time with Natsu.
I can't get that.
Hey guys. But it's not the birthday suit party?
And of course, Juvia's reaction is priceless. So there we go. And we go through the S-rank exam. We get to meet Gildarts. We finally get to meet Gildarts, who is amazing. We get to really see just kind of how powerful Mira Jane is, even though we saw before just how ungodly powerful she was in the fighting festival. Now you get to see how she earned her S-rank title. You know, she's equal in status to characters like Luxus and Urza, so she's not shabby at all. But unfortunately, nothing can ever really go as planned, and another dark guild has to crash the party. And then we have to deal with that. And everything actually has something to do with Zareth, who, funny enough, is actually on the island. Zareth is on the island. Acknowledge it, gets summoned, stuff goes crazy.
You know, it's always a party with Fairy Tail.
This was the one arc that really threw me, because I was like, okay, Fairy Tail's going to do something crazy and survive, and then they beat the bad guys, and then something happens, and they can't fight. They can't beat it. They can't beat it. They lose. And I'm like, oh crap. And it looks like they're gone, and what's going on? And then we get into the return arc, which happens right before the Grand Magic Games. The return arc. Fairy Tail was gone for 7 years, or at least the key players in Fairy Tail were gone for 7 years. So they've been stuck. And it's like the blink of an eye to them, while 7 years have passed outside around them. That's where we pick up Romeo, who we meet in episode 2, who is one of the kids of the Fairy Tail members, is now a young teenager, and he dresses a lot like Natsu. He really idolizes Natsu. And the group comes back and just starts owning out the gate. And then we get to find out that they're not nearly as strong as everybody else is, and there's this new guild called Sabretooth, and they have Dragon Slayers. And then there's this Grand Magic Tournament, the Grand Magic Games, or GOG if you like, or GMG. Yes? I missed an arc? What did I miss?
Ooh. See, everyone, ooh, Evergy. Ooh.
What's the key of the Starry Skies thing? Oh, the Loki arc. That 2-episode thing that you actually count as an arc? Oh, no. You're talking about the filler thing. Yes. Yeah, technically, you're talking about the Clock of Doom filler. No, I haven't gotten there. They found out about that stuff, and it hasn't happened yet. I've gotten to the reunification arc. I haven't jumped straight into Grand Magic Games. They pulled the plug again! Alright, I haven't gotten straight into Grand Magic Games, because they do come back, and there is some stuff that happens, and they do know about the Grand Magic Games right before the whole Clock Tower of Doom. Alright, there's a religious group that's really, really nuts. Fairy Tale has to do something about the end of the world. Boom. Alright, now we get on to the Grand Magic Games. Happy? That guy. Who's that guy?
Alright.
Good job.
Grand
Magic Games. It's amazing. There's an amazing competition. It looks like Fairy Tale. You're not sure whether Fairy Tale's going to win. The conclusion happened Friday in the manga. I'm not going to say anything about it. The Grand Magic Games is awesome. Make sure that you check it out. Oh, hey,
yay! We love you guys next door again.
Make sure you check out the manga because the anime is actually stopping in 2 more weeks.
No!
Alright, yeah, the anime is stopping in 2 more weeks. It's a smart thing that they're doing. They're letting the manga get ahead so that when they start back up, they don't have to do filler.
You mean the anime is stopping? You said the manga.
Huh?
You said the manga's stopping.
Yeah, whatever. I'm dyslexic. I don't care.
It's the anime. Don't be sad. It's not going anywhere.
The manga is not ending. The anime is stopping, so the manga can get ahead. And that when they pick the anime back up, there's no filler. It's basically a way to avoid filler. I prefer it that way because filler has destroyed shows like Naruto and Bleach. It really killed Bleach. Naruto is on its last leg, to be honest. I honestly think that the animation studio behind Naruto is purposely just trying to kill it. I'm like, really? Can't you leave it up to Masashi Kishimoto to kill his own story? And I'm a Naruto fanboy, and I'm sitting there going, like, look, Kishimoto can kill his own story if he wants to. He's tried. So, alright, competition stuff. What do we want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I like my
stuff away, because I'm not throwing stuff
Can I do my one trivia that
Go ahead.
Okay, so, this is actually said earlier in the panel, so it's a little bit of a recall at this point. Can I say it? Or do you want me to know?
It's the same one that you did.
I feel smart for doing it because I sat in a panel, but
there's only one of them here.
Well, fine. I won't say anyone specific. Okay, that doesn't help. Maybe they forgot. Okay, I'll just hope you guys forgot. With the brain cell, loss, I'll just hope you forgot. There is a voice actor, actress that whose first major role was in Full Metal Alchemist as Nina. Well, that kind of gives away the gender. But this person also does a character from Fairy Tale. You gotta tell me what character they do and who their name is.
The guy in the back, did you?
Yeah, you had your hand up before you finished the question. Yeah, you.
I know it's you.
Pink, purple hair.
Yes. And who does she play?
Seriously? We just showed it earlier.
We did. Okay, I'm gonna pick you. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, see, there it is.
I feel smart. I sat in a panel. I'm so smart.
Oh, come on up.
Come get something fun.
Get your prize. I was like, that was cheap, because we actually said it earlier.
Why? Well, why'd you have to say it? Why'd you have to talk about swag? Swag.
Well, there's these two, but they're not signed. So I didn't know if you want unsigned.
You want signed things.
Okay, you'll take the signed. Okay.
Woo! Okay, that's all I got.
Can I get your I have been to Magnolia postcards? That's how we're just going to pimp this from now on. Alright, we got signed keys, we've got 2 signed Grace Lamas, and we've got a bunch of postcards up here. So, when my girlfriend wants to say that I can embarrass her.
If you're on a boat and you're going really, really fast, what does...
Oh, well, alright. Text me when you're finished. Sorry for interrupting.
Boom.
I told you I work at cons. Anyway, alright. Anybody? Trivia? Jalal, you got some funny stuff.
I got some funny stuff?
Yeah, you do. You probably got something interesting. But then again, they're the ones like telling me about all this stuff. I'm like, hey, I've seen show.
What if we get one of them to ask a question, and if nobody gets it, they win?
Ooh.
That's fun. Anyone have really good trivia?
How about that? Y'all ask us trivia questions. If we don't know the answer, you win.
Well, even if we don't, what if they ask sort of the audience? Anyone feel powerful enough to step up to the mic?
I just like saying ooh.
It is essentially you have to ask a question relating to the anime, manga, or whatnot to us and to the audience. And if nobody gets it, you stump all of us, you win, and whoever answers your question wins.
Actually, I think it should be they ask us, and if we can't do it, they win. So
okay, yeah.
We're supposed to be technically the fairy tale aficionados. So.
All right, who wants to try? Anyone have good trivia? Something good?
Wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm wondering what's going on, because all of a sudden I see Alan coming in with a stroller, and I'm like, what in the world? Hi, Micah. Oh my god, it's Matt. People I haven't seen in a decade, man, come on.
Did I just hear him say he likes pie?
I like pie too. Hey, I like pie too.
American pie.
This is crazy, and I just met you, but I want the pie. Deal with it.
Anyway.
Anyone have any good trivia?
Anyone have a question?
Come on. Oh, I saw you in the back first. Yes, you back there. Come forward, steal the microphone.
What is your question?
Way to go. You broke the mic.
Way to go.
Good, right? Cora, you're a clutch.
Okay, here we go. Shut up.
Go for it. Okay, since I actually forgot the name of this Exceed, it was an endless, and the one that waves like crazy.
Oh, the one that started the air fab.
Oh god.
No, you know what I'm talking about. The air fab, actually. I know what you're talking about. I don't know his name. But you're asking us a question that you don't even know the answer to? Really?
That's actually a good strategy. Because not only does
so obscure it might work.
Not only does he not know it, but we'll give him the information to answer his question.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go. Good strategy. Oh my God, we got people in the audience already raising their hand. Anybody? Well, first, anybody up here know it?
I don't.
Who's the air fab kitty? The air fab kitty. Who knows the air fab kitty's name? Of course, it's a girl that knows the air fab kitty's name.
Naughty.
Naughty?
Yeah.
Okay, since he didn't know, you win the prize.
What?
Yeah, N-A-D-A-I, or not I?
No, it's N-A-D-D-I-I. Naughty.
Yeah, now that you actually said it, she knows.
Hey.
Come on up and choose a prize.
Why are you sleeping? We need answers.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh. The second person I saw with their hand up was the person in the light blue skirt. So we'll steal you up this way, ask questions. It's more valuable side.
I like that. Instead of saying I choose Grace, she says, yeah, I'll just take the no nipples.
The nipples.
Wow, we haven't hammered that one home. No. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What is Edelos's Urza's last name?
Oh, Endless Urza's last name? Nightwalker? Yeah. No, you're gonna have to come up with something harder than that if you want the audience to get a chance.
Pink. Your name is not Pink. How do you feel to be sharing the same name as an awesome music artist?
My dad, and I hate it.
I saw that woman last week. She's amazing. That's the good thing.
In the flashback where they were talking about how they made Matt happy, what animal did the painter guy actually paint in the picture?
Oh, dragon, yeah. Or would you like to know the English name or the Japanese name? Ryu, dragon. There you go. Yeah, there we go. We'll be obnoxious about this.
Somebody else pick some.
You know what? You have had your hands up for a while. Huh? You have a two-part question.
Oh snap!
Two different questions. You got to pick one. Which one's your favorite?
That's my favorite.
Sorry guys, practicing my metal.
Apparently, gong sounds the start button or something. Okay. Like that was extremely racist, guys. Just answer one of the questions. It's like the one time we finally get an Asian to end up here saying something, y'all have to hit a gong. God, you're racist. I apologize for them. They're just a bunch of white people who don't know any better.
We actually don't know what that was.
I know. That's the weirdest thing. It's maybe the hotel is racist. Huh?
It sounds like someone dropped a pan.
All right.
Why not?
Okay, moving on.
Okay, according to the manga, how many Lucy's could there be at one time? Including current chapter, how many Lucy's could there be?
Including the current chapter, how many Lucy's could there be?
At one time.
Okay, so you're saying with Gemini, Endless, Earthland, all that?
How many?
Well, with Gemini, Endless, Earthland, and...
Future.
Yeah, Future. There's Future Lucy. Yeah, 4.
Couldn't it be 5 because Gemini, there are 2 of them?
No, Gemini, the 2 twins only turn into 1. Yeah, it takes both of them to actually transform into Lucy.
Okay, can I ask a question I actually don't know the answer to?
Oh, go ahead. You just wanted to know the answer.
You know how there are multiple side characters in the guild?
Yeah.
What's the name of that buck-toothed character with the muscles?
Oh, where's Carla for your magical education right now?
He's actually not on any of the pages yet.
He's not actually officially registered?
He is. I read him.
Because I know we've done some of the most obscure fairy tale characters like
The Jackal.
the Jackal.
Or more left on the page.
He wasn't one of them? The bucktooth guy?
No.
Really? I thought he had a name.
He had a name.
He had a name. No one cared to remember it. Not even the guild.
It was on, like, there are pages with the titles, and it actually shows characters. He was on one of those. I can't remember his name.
Oh, so he was actually on a title page. See, that should have been on Fairy Tale Wikia. And that's where we have been looking a lot of the time for finding different characters. Like, who was the chick that had the chicken... What is Bucktooth guy's name in Fairy Tale? Attaboy, Google it. When you don't know the answer, cheat.
It's actually the Jackal.
It's actually the Jackal?
Are you talking about the girl that her last name was like Chicken Tiger or something?
Yeah, Chicken Tiger. Mickey Chicken Tiger.
Yeah, Mickey Chicken Tiger.
Like, we were like, really? That's a character in Fairy Tale? Really?
She needs a fast food restaurant.
She is... It's the Jackal. That's who it is. It's the Jackal. Alright. Anybody else got a question while we try to find out his answer? Because I'm pretty sure y'all didn't know it either. No, you don't win. Nobody knows you don't win. You didn't know. If Google has to tell us the answer, no one wins.
No, nobody will.
Everyone's a loser.
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least we all lost the game together.
You're awful.
And now we all want to...
That's okay. That's okay. I was never playing, so technically everyone's a winner.
A winner is you.
Right? The game is life. It has the worst story ever, but the most amazing graphics.
No, I see better.
Oh, really? You see better than life's graphics. Okay, moving on. No.
I also have a 2-part question.
Oh, Jesus.
They're simultaneous, alright? They're simultaneous.
Well, we got 4 minutes, so...
How many weapons and what armor was Urza wearing at the end of the fighting festival?
The end of the fighting festival? How many weapons? Didn't she... Wait. Alright, hold on. We have to confer with each other.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Okay, first off, I'm going to go with the knight armor. Wasn't it? No, the knight. Wasn't the name of the attack the knight? But she summoned like 200 swords, and she still had like the. It was like 200 and something swords because she was taking out all those thunder lacrima, and she got shocked by all that thunder lacrima. Oh my god. Yeah. No. What was the costume then?
Lightning Emperor.
The Lightning Empress armor?
That's a fake gift.
She used that?
Yes.
Was the attack called the knight? Because she had them all in like a circle. Did we at least get the 200 swords right? Okay, so we got half right. So you get a half prize. Yeah. Well, you can pick from the unsigned.
I can't decide if it's going to be Urza or Natsu.
It's not these. Urza, you've had your hand up for a while. Natsu's next. No two-part questions from here on out. We don't have the time. Okay, Natsu's not going ever now.
I will three-part you.
Divide a hole into thirds.
God.
Yeah.
Well, in the newest fairy tale,
OVA? Yeah.
Yeah. What was each individual girl's reaction to the sake?
Oh, okay, let's see. Juvia. You'll remember what Juvia did? Because I know Lucy was like all the freak over Natsu. She wanted piggyback rides and stuff. Urza was like, how dare you be raping these women? And the guys were like, we didn't do nothing. And then Juvia was just basically like literally throwing herself on Gray trying to take his clothes off more or less. What was the other? Oh, Levy. Oh, Carla. Wasn't she riding Happy like he was a horse? Oh, and wait, okay. Somebody, it doesn't have to just be me. What was Levy doing?
She was on the floor gone.
Yeah, she was passed the hell out, wasn't she?
Yeah, Levy was gone.
So did we get it? Whitney and Levy were
Whitney was kind of like, oh.
Wait, what the heck was... No. Whitney was not drinking. There was no underage drinking in Fairy Tale.
Hey, let me know. I know the alcohol pretty well. It gets around. It's like Sasuke. Everyone gets around.
You're wondering who I'm talking to? I'm telling the parents.
She was hopped up on the
underage drinking in Fairy Tale. They were still don't let your kids watch it. It's a horrible shit.
She was hopped up on the Kool-Aid.
That Kool-Aid. No, it's Natsu's turn. Well, I like how apparently we're not getting anything else out of it.
Just throw it.
I will. Look. I think this is going to be the last one, and then we're getting rid of crap. Yep. It's 5:30 right now, so make your question, and you get to pick. If you can stump us, you get something signed. Otherwise, we just throw it out there.
Okay. How was Jalal stopped in his first fight in the magical games?
Ha! Okay, first off, no, y'all can put your hands down. You ain't got a prayer. Her name is Melody or Melody, and she used, what was it, chain link? Yeah. And then tickling spicy food. Oh, and you actually thought I'd forget that hilarity? Please. Did they like try at one point to stuff her mouth like so full of peppers? Oh my god. Alright, you get to throw a key. I'm gonna throw a key very, very softly so as not to kill. You know what? Let's kill people. Alright, you throw it.
I'm fine.
Good job. We get it, it's just that it just hit us.
I'm gonna record this. He's blocking me.
You can have it.
That was luck. I was just standing here.
Okay, guys. Guys, if you want to get any of the Fairy Tale podcast cards to find out, to see where